You're not Peter Parker.
But you do smell
God.
funny.
That is a thing we can technically talk about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is the thing we talk about.
We can't get them down in the streets because
I can't believe I forgot Winnie the Pooh is now public domain.
Oh yeah.
The
Only like the
Koreans.
first one.
No. Winnie the Pooh goes into the public domain. Koreans knowing there's about to be a ton of terrible Winnie the Pooh words.
Yeah.
There's Winnie the Pooh everywhere, damn it!
There won't be any Tigger though, because he wasn't introduced in the first book.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck him.
Fuck Tigger. All my homies hate Tigger.
Oh man, one sec. Oh, okay, cool. I was recording. Oh, one sec. We should totally make Winnie the Pooh our mascot.
Oh God.
It's public use, baby.
It's public use, but man, all of the non-existent Chinese and Korean demographic we have would be extra non-existent.
No. First of all, Exhibit A, it is called fair use, you fucks. And Exhibit V, no, we are not making a show that is super stylized, have a fucking cartoon with such a classic style, our mascot.
No, come on, it'd be rad. He could wear the Kamina glasses.
No, I refuse.
Oh my goodness.
Winnie the Pooh sleeping on the moon? Jeez. I'm just saying.
No, that would just be a DreamWorks ripoff then, and DreamWorks sues,
yeah,
bro.
But it's not DreamWorks. It's just Winnie the Pooh looking on a very oddly shaped DreamWorks moon.
Also,
now you probably claim that it's a DreamWorks moon.
Also off exhibit before another last
Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is Robot Neko from Ultimate Marvels.
Yeah.
That'd be great for our fighting game podcast. Speaking of which, welcome to this episode of Midnight Toons. I'm your host, PK, the truly outrageous. Also, Happy New Year!
Yeah.
Happy New Year! Welcome to the first podcast episode.
I'm making this theme. I'm making the theme for this year, the year of the rollback, because I am tired of delays.
Mood. Fucking
mood.
mood.
Yeah, it's 2022. It's a whole new year. It's kind of crazy that the show has lasted for a year, which just nuts to me. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, this podcast is so old. But yeah, no, I like to thank everyone. I like to thank everyone for watching or listening to the podcast. We really appreciate you, and I like that our antics about talking about cartoons.
For all those for all those who've watched somehow, thank you for enjoying Pixel and I juggling PK constantly.
Honestly. But anyway, it's a whole new year. We're gonna be better selves. So let's get into this new year, all great and all. So anyway, what have we been doing for the last couple weeks from going into the new year? Let's start with Pixel.
Me? I don't know if I mentioned it on the last episode. I think I did. I obviously have a desk now, so I can record episodes properly. However, I don't have a chair yet, so I'm currently sitting in a basket of laundry that is really soft.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
God damn.
Maillivixplaces.text. But...
Oh man, that's so weird. Like, I've always had a chair anytime I've had a desk. Like, that's just weird to me.
I got the desk from my grandparents because the desk is really nice looking, and I figured, yeah, I could totally take this, and it just fits a whole lot of my needs. Yeah. I just don't have a chair with it.
Yeah, my desk that I have now is pretty alright. It's really standard. It's just like one of those basic desks they use for like a fucking community college area or something, or like a social college. But it does what I need.
But yeah, there's that. Other than that, I haven't really been doing much. I made a half-hearted attempt to catch up on One Piece.
Ooh.
Because I think I'm like not caught up at all. I think right now, I think the last episode that I was watching, like episode 984. Like I have over 30 episodes to catch up on.
Oh my goodness!
But
I'm making somewhat steady progress. A part of me wants to go back to the old ways and just skip the latest episode. Hope the recap tells me everything I need to know, and I never have to answer a question. I never have to ask a single question about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm usually the person that tries to go the whole way through.
Honestly, with One Piece, my honest suggestion, as a guy that did watch the series through all the way, is skip to the latest chapter or skip to the latest island. And if you really want to watch it all the way through, do what I said, but just start from the beginning of said island, and don't be afraid to ask the community questions, because the community, from what I've seen, the One Piece community is really good about answering or catering to new people that have started One Piece and can answer questions like that. And the reason I also say, just go to the latest chapter is that way, if you're at that point, you're deep in spoiler territory, and you don't have to worry about, what if I get spoiler one thing because I follow this one person that talks about One Piece all the time type shit. It saves you a lot of hassle and a lot of time. And because I don't like people wasting their time. And they shouldn't have to do that with One Piece specifically.
Yeah, okay. I eventually plan to go to One Piece at one point. Just I got other stuff that I'm watching at the moment, and stuff I need to catch up on.
Mood, honestly.
Movies are coming out and shows I've been meaning to continue but haven't fully and all that. But yeah. Anyway, is that it for you, Pixel?
I started playing Splatoon. That's certainly
That's neat.
I swear on God, I don't know why. I love this game and its style. I think I have found my style choice, I guess.
It's great. Splatoon's style is just fantastic.
It's very charming.
The music slaps like a 5-ton truck.
Oh, yeah, for real.
It's so good.
I never knew that a song named Muck Warfare would have me out here banging my head at 3 a.m. But here we are.
Yeah.
But other than that, not a whole lot happening.
But okay, then that's it for you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right.
I think I'm happening.
I'll go towards Toble next.
Wow.
You've been.
Oh God. If this year is Pixel's year of the rollback, mine's the year of the fucking hardcore or some shit. Jesus. I'm basically planning on killing most of my free time by forcing myself to do something.
So year of the Contra hardcore, where you spend half of your fucking year just trying to finish something.
Yeah.
Doing something like trying to finish Contra hardcore.
Oh God, yeah. So basically, I made it. One of my goals is I'm going to beat 22 new games that are not necessarily new, but at least new to me. I've never played them before, so it's not like I'm finishing projects. It's more like I'm starting projects and I'm going to finish them. So I'm doing 22 games that I'm going to try and beat before the year ends. Good news is the New Year's sale has provided me a lot of new games that I'm interested in.
Yeah, I know, a bunch of games.
I got 8 or so games for $50.
Damn, imagine having money to buy games with.
I know
that feeling.
I haven't even. That was only on the Nintendo sales alone. I haven't even checked the Steam sales.
Yeah,
if I want.
Oh, the Steam sale is. Oh Lord, I mean, there's a lot of good discounts. For example, fucking the Borderlands franchise apparently is like up to like 94% off, and I think Borderlands 2 and all of its shit is like, yeah, the Handsome Collection, and then I think the new DLC is like $20. Like,
That's really solid.
right.
Because I know the last time they had a sale, I bought a lot of the Tales games, or at least like 3 of them. And I was just like, God.
What I need to see if I can get a fucking... Hold on, let me check my wish list real quick, actually. I need to see how big the sale is, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, Bayonetta is like $5, but apparently it's the biggest discount because it went from 20 to 5. And meanwhile, Toe Jam and Earl back in the group is like $4. Like,
hell yeah.
However, what I penultimately appreciate is MVC3 is $8 or $7.50, and by golly, I would totally buy that if I had a check coming in now.
That's a mood. The good news is, we still have till the 5th of January for that.
Yeah, so. I'm not getting a check on the 5th. I can guarantee that shit.
Mood. But yeah. So recently, because I was still playing it in the last year, I've been trying my damnedest to finish SMT5 because I'm like right at the tail end of the game.
Same here, except I'm not at the tail end. I'm still like it's going from start to middle-ish. I just beat French Werewolf Lad.
Yeah, he defeated the French.
I just cheesed him because I used a cursed poison again. Like, it is so busted.
It is so busted, especially in the early game.
Especially, like, I think
because we picked hard mode.
Yeah, no. Me and Austin, the show that we're big dick RPG players for playing this game on hard, and it lives up. It's an SMT hard difficulty.
Damn, but
it's hard.
But it's possible.
But when are either of you getting me a copy of SMT5?
Over my dead body.
Listen, you'll be in the running if I get the special Fall of Man edition.
Oh yeah, because he wanted the super deluxe version.
Yeah, because I want the little shoulder bag it's got. It's cute.
That box was like way bigger than I expected.
It's a big box too. Who doesn't like big boxes? If you get that
and do have a copy for me, I really want a fucking copy of Shin Megami Tensei 5. I haven't played any of the other Shin Megami Tensei games.
I mean,
but I'm involved, and well, there's that. Yes, but also. Honestly, the only thing I cared about from the Shin Megami Tensei series is Lucifraz, because I fucking love Lucifraz's design on everything. So, but I want to play the new game anyways.
I get that.
I don't care what it takes.
Man, the thing I do like about SMT5, I'm not spoiling much, but a thing I love is, like, I love essences in the game are, like, skills or abilities of a demon that you can use to swap out with your main character, or, like, give new skills to, like, other demons. If you really wanted to, you can carry a demon all the way from early game to the end of the game if you just, like, keep using them and switching out their skills.
I was going to say, if you just build them, if you just build either yourself or the demon you're trying to carry all the way through, then you're good.
Well, yeah, which it's really weird for me because, like, most SMT games is this demon's only going to get so strong. And that's why, like, you never really want to keep demons for all too long, except maybe around the game.
I think the only problem, at least from what I've seen from the Shin Megami Tensei games that I have played, is that there isn't really a way for you to store demons to take out for later. You either have to fuse them.
You have more in, like, your comp or in SMT3 in your, like, stock, which you unlock more slots to keep more demons. Like, you have the ones in the party, and then you have ones back up.
Yeah. And this game is a lot more... It makes a lot more use of the compendium because you don't have to have demons on hand to fuse them. As long as they're in your compendium, you can fuse them.
Yeah, straight up. It's a really interesting feature.
I do, however, or at least when I played, like, P5, I hate that you have to actually take out... Or if you want to fuse a demon, you can't just, like, fuse them and be like, oh, hey, this demon isn't available. Can you you want to spend the coins to summon them and then do the fusion, you have to like do that first. And I mean, sure, it's a bit cumbersome to me, and I'm sure it's just a way to recognize, oh, hey, I want to maybe get this demon, or like what demon you want to fuse, so you will already have the demon summoned. But like, I would like to be able to be like, oh, this demon looks neat. How can I summon them? And then you can just pay the coin to get the demons.
Yeah, you can do that
straight up. Like it's kind of nuts. Like
if you have materials to do like a fusion, it'll be like, all right, here's how much it costs in your compendium. Here's the demon materials, and then you just like pay the coin and you just slam them together to get the skills and everything.
The only major thing that really matters is your level. If you're not high enough level, then you can't summon it. That's how it is in like every game. But yeah, no, SMT5 pretty good so far. It's a lot weirder than I thought it was gonna be. Again, I was expecting the French super werewolf man. It was crazy. The
Loup-garou.
Loup-garou. Oh my bad. Oh my god.
It's okay. As somebody who is nowhere near any sorts of French, I feel like it's a lot more flavored than just werewolf.
Yeah, it's just like, ooh, it's super werewolf. Wow. But yeah, that's about it. Anything else? Anything else, Toble?
Oh goodness, admittedly I wish, but that's been like the main thing I've been playing. Oh goodness.
For me, it's the same thing here. I've been playing SMT5, if you haven't noticed. But along with that, since the last episode, I was working on an intro for the new podcast. Me and Pixel are doing the fighting game one.
Yeah.
The only issue is we probably need to re-record the first episode because the thing I did for it took too long. But I made an intro for it. If you want to go check it out, I'll probably have a link in the description below, or you just check out my Twitter account. You'll see it there.
You're telling me that we did all that work, I got all that hype for that new first episode, only for it to not actually be ready.
Okay, but we're probably gonna have to make a new one because that first episode is outdated. It's like weeks old now. We're in the now. Too much has happened in the FGC.
Too much has happened in the FGC.
Straight up, in the past week. Sorry, I know all you folks came for animation podcasts.
Came for an animation podcast. Now you're just here watching PK get slammed by Pixel for not being quick enough on that fighting game podcast.
Legit.
Don't tell me I wasn't quick enough. That intro took forever to do.
It did.
I literally was in my room for straight days making it.
Yeah, it is true. I was just like, man, I'm trying to go to sleep, and this dude's got his lamp on, and I'm like, bro, you're killing me.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that intro was real tough. Again, if you want to go check it out, link description, whatever. Aside from that, I haven't really watched anything, unfortunately. I'm just watching a lot of YouTube stuff. I'm just rewatching Red Letter Media videos and Civi's videos.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Back on the Civi bullshit.
I fucking love Civi. I love talking about because like there was like a huge era in time that like not everyone could play PC first person shooters, and there's a lot of really neat ones and obscure ones that I've never even heard about. It's like a whole different culture from like the regular shooters that we had on console.
That's fair.
Yeah. But outside of that, I played SMT. I also... No, I meant to do that earlier today, but I was gonna watch Enchanto on Disney Plus, but unfortunately I was busy in other stuff. Also, I've been playing a lot of Risk of Rain 2 on the Nintendo Switch. It's good. I like it.
I like Risk of Rain 2. I just am not a fan of games that'll just drop. I mean, obviously, there needs to be some mystery and whatnot, but I really need a game to give me clear conditions on how to unlock things, and you get that with like the characters, but what you don't get that with is stuff like the runes or the like any of the other items and shit, and you're just kind of left high and dry for at least the start of the game.
that's fun. I like that part of the game. But yeah, no, I've been really enjoying it because I saw it was super cheap on the Nintendo store, and I was like, yeah, why not? And it's been really fun. I've been playing it a lot with my friends over here and stuff.
Hmm.
It's good. I like Rex. He's my favorite.
Fucking. I love. I was gonna say I love the fucking.
Artificer.
No, fuck off. The
Yeah,
outlaw, whatever the fuck his name
it's
is.
Bandit. Yeah, you
Yeah,
son of a.
Bandito.
Yeah, but anyway, aside from that though, not really much else. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Do
yeah,
indeed be like that.
it do really indeed be like that. But aside from that, that's pretty much everything else. So I say we'll start within the news now. Unfortunately, it's gonna start off with a sad piece of news, and we're gonna go with
What a way
Derek.
to start 2020, APK.
Okay,
Or 2020.
yeah, I know, but don't worry. There's better news coming up after this. But Derek Wyatt, character designer for a lot of really well-known shows that people really like the 2000 early 2000 Teen Titans. He was a character designer for that whole series for the most part. Other than that, he did like League of Superheroes, fucking Transformers animated, Ben 10, Omniverse. He was character designers for that too.
Uh,
Also, of course, the best work he character design was for Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated. I really like his art. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mystery Incorporated was really good and a fever dream.
it really is. It's still one of just the weirdest Scooby Doo adaptations. It's so good. But yeah, it's really unfortunate because I like a lot of his stuff. I just wish I saw a lot more of it. Like Transformers Animated, I really like its art style, but I didn't get to see much of it when it came out. The only full series of his I really watched was Teen Titans and Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated, but I was more into Scooby Doo itself. I wasn't even caring who was making it. But yeah, no,
Wait.
it's unfortunate. It's sad.
Sag.
But yeah.
Edge.
But
Pin
yeah,
Sedge
you know,
Moot.
rest in peace, Mr. Wyatt, and yeah. But speaking, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to go on to the next piece of news. Earlier, I said that you worked on the League of Superheroes cartoon. That was the one on WB. It's sad because I really liked that show, but not enough people really watched it.
Yeah.
But luckily, they are planning to actually. And next up in our news is they're going to be getting their own adult animated cartoon.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, dear.
which is weird because the original one wasn't really. It was basically just like Teen Titans, basically just for League of Superheroes, which is
Mm-hmm.
kind of surprising to me because I doubt most kids really knew about League of Superheroes. But whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like them kids. They've grown up now. They can watch the dang League and Superheroes.
Mm. But yeah, no, I, I don't know I don't know how I'll react to this because I literally know nothing about League of Superheroes, like comic book
Dude.
wise. But that's also
Oh,
because I just don't read comics in general.
Yeah, I don't either.
yeah.
Yeah, it seems neat, and I like the original series at least, but whatevs. Hopefully it's good. Maybe it's not. Maybe it'll be laughably bad. You know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for that. Sorry, we're going by the news so fast, folks. But there really isn't that much.
Isn't a whole lot right now.
Not much has happened.
There isn't really enough going on right now, unfortunately.
I mean, we got some announcements, but I think everyone's too invested in the holidays to do anything right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people getting their New Year's resolutions.
New Year's
Maybe
resolutions.
just New Year's, just the fucking holidays.
It's everyone.
Yeah.
It's everyone getting prepped for the new raid boss that is 2022.
Yeah.
The
Listen,
raid
man.
boss. I hate
They got to
those.
get their resources ready.
They really do. They only have like a couple months. I don't know. I would say they have January to get ready because January is usually like the lamest month ever.
Yeah.
Or my favorite bit, Red Letter Media. Fuck you! It's January because that's when because that's when like usually there are no good movies coming out. It's just kind of like the dead month for people to like pitch stuff in theaters.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
The only thing that I can think of that is happening January anywhere is Pokemon Legends Arceus, I think.
Really? That's next month?
What?
Sorry,
it's either this month. It's either this month or next month. Let me check just to make certain, because I could be completely lying.
That's so weird. Like, Brilliant Diamond and Shine Pearl didn't come out that long ago. And
it didn't. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, they were just like, yeah, we're gonna. Oh yeah, 28, end of this month.
Wow, interesting. Well, I'm not gonna get it, but I know that one of my roommates will probably get it, so I'll check it out whenever they're.
Dude, I'll probably end up getting it just because.
I don't know what to think of it. It looks neat, but not enough for me to like buy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, it's such a neat concept, Pokemon open world, but the thing is, right? We don't really have much of an expectation for it beyond Pokemon open world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like there needs to be just something else to really buy me into this game.
Yeah, because that's the thing. We've had this idea that we've wanted. We've had, like, it's like, oh yeah, we would want this, but at the same time, we don't know what direction we want it to go.
It's like, I think they're trying to do that with the new ancient regional Pokemon or whatever. Like, you know, how they look like before. And I think that's neat, but I think that's just the main thing they're selling it as. Just like, well, look, it's old classic Pokemon.
Yeah. Like, because I'm assuming there's probably some story, but it's gonna like eventually fall back to, all right, let's just catch all the Pokemon in the game, which is cool, but that hasn't really been part of your marketing scheme for like several game generations.
True, but maybe this is the start of trying to do that. I don't know. Like, compared to every other Pokemon game, it just seems like the strangest, even for like a side game or a not side game.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just low key kind of. It's like, yeah, we did Breath of the Wild, we did that open world Zelda game. We're making all of our games more open world.
Maybe they're just like, let's do Pokemon, I guess.
Because I mean, heck, we're getting open world Sonic with Sonic Frontiers. We're getting that open world Kirby looking like.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Oh man, that is kind of strange. Nintendo is really just going with that.
Yeah.
Not even just Nintendo. Every single fucking game.
Oh yeah, Sonic's not even.
Sonic's not even Nintendo. And if you think about it, and I didn't even mention Genshin Impact.
The Breath of the Wild conundrum.
The Breath of the Wild conundrum.
Man, that game really did change everything, didn't it? God damn.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Genshin Impact going crazy.
Yes. But anyway, yeah. Next up in the news.
Yeah. If we need to tie it into animation, we can just mention. I just want to mention the cute little animated shorts that Nintendo's been releasing about the Hisui region with the little Is it stop motion? I think it's stop motion.
With
the Hisui Voltorb.
Yeah, no. You know what? We'll talk about that for a bit because we haven't. But Pokemon on their YouTube channel and other various like channels and stuff, they've been uploading like the Pokemon. What was the series called again?
Shoot, I don't know entirely, but they were releasing these cute little animated shorts about with Hisui Voltorb and Pikachu and Baneri, and there was a feel.
Yeah, it's this cute little stop motion thing they did for the holidays because it was also for the reveal of the new form of Voltorb.
Yeah. It was Hisui Voltorb, and he was wooden and adorable.
It's just, for me, it's especially like poignant because oh dang, I forgot my point. Sorry about that. No. Sorry, no, but I think it's really neat how Pokemon like have been doing a lot more animated stuff, like the Pokemon that Pokemon YouTube series. I forget what Generations. I don't think it's that.
No, it isn't. It isn't Generations. It was a very short thing. It's on the official YouTube channel. I mean, mind you, Pokemon Generations is going absolutely nuts. Oh no, Pokemon Evolutions. That's what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I mean that's popping off. I haven't. I've been meaning to watch it. It's just kind of one of those things like I haven't actually sat down to do it.
Yeah. Where is
But yeah, they were releasing some cute little animated shorts with Hisui and Voltorb and Spiel and all that, and I'm just like, hell yeah, that's cute as hell.
They also it's Pokemon Evolutions. Yeah, no, like the recent episode came out and it was really cool. It was fucking Green trying to go and catch Mewtwo, but she doesn't end up doing it. She's like, whatever, I'll catch them all at some point. It was really rad. My favorite moment in it was she goes the Nugget Bridge and she just like clobbers every trainer in like 1 second.
Just fucking one rounds all of them.
Yeah, it's reasonable because at that point you're like at post game and Mewtwo's like level 70. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But anyway, 1 sec. We're gonna unless you guys want to keep going, I need to go pee real quick. 1 sec.
I was browsing.
I had a lot more piss than I expected.
A lot more piss than you expected.
You know, I don't. That's a great thing to tell the listeners.
Anyway, welcome back.
No. You don't get to drown me out. No. What were you in there doing? Fucking frying chicken? Like...
No, I was just peeing. Like, I was peeing a lot. That's all. Sorry, folks, for my attitude. I've been doing stuff. Anyway, next up in the news, character designer Shinel Moore, known for like the Total Drama series, he basically just made a tweet on his Twitter showing that Total Drama Rama is going to be ending early this year, and they're going to be making a new show for like the Total Drama series.
Finally, the beast is gone.
Not gonna lie, I didn't even know Total Drama Rama was still running.
Yeah, no, I was surprised too, honestly.
It was one of those things.
No, here's the thing. I knew it was running is because because it would be one of the only few shows that fucking Cartoon Network would run that isn't fucking Teen Titans Go. So,
oh yeah.
Really? I didn't know that was like on there. I assumed that was like one of those early morning shows where like no one's really watching this. We'll just put it there.
Come on, you know that would be the fucking case.
For real.
It
was one of those
like what they did with, like Sonic Boom or something.
Mm-hmm. Like, I remember randomly, just when it was a few years back when I was in college, like, I would just see it on the TV at the cafeteria, and I'm just like, wait, what in the hell is this?
Yeah, no, I haven't watched it. The only thing I remember about Total Drama Rama was, other than, like, they're all kids now for some reason, but all I remember is it kind of to, like, a weird, like, controversy at some point of 2021 where, like, there was a really weird episode of like this elf like smelling all their farts and stuff, and people were like,
"God, don't remind me of that fucking atrocity."
People were like, "This is fucked up. Like, this is like someone's fetish," and I'm like, "Oh man, what happened to it?"
It is for sure.
Like,
there's always a moment. There's always at least one episode. I feel like in every popular kid show that comes out, where you just get to play the game of what was this writer's fetish today?
Like, exactly.
That was. I feel like that's more of a case for early 2000 shows. Like, there's a lot of stuff in there, like Total Drama, Totally Spies.
Oh no! You see, I raise you Lady Legolas from Teen Titans Go.
Okay, yeah, sure, but still, older shows did like the same shit.
Yeah, they did, but like, and I wasn't even saying like from shows today. I was saying any popular kid show has that moment, like we like
Anyway,
fucking
yeah, no, Total Drama Rama is gonna be ending, and then it's gonna get a new Total Drama show most likely. I don't know what it is. I remember
those things like it hasn't had a normal show in a while.
Like, I haven't seen it in a bit. I haven't seen the last. I want to see the last 2 seasons because I ended it at the 3rd season, and I've only seen snippets of the 4th and 5th season because my brothers got really into it at some point. But yeah, no, like I don't know. I don't certainly know what I'm going to be expecting for the next Total Drama show. Maybe I don't know what else.
I'm assuming. I think they were going to reboot the OG show,
but they
and just have new contestants. No. I'm saying they're gonna reboot the OG show, but like have new contestants instead of original ones.
I mean,
Possibly.
yeah. Like, you mean like it's just gonna be the original characters, but they're the same but different?
No.
Or just with new characters? Because if you're talking about that, I'm pretty sure that's the 4th season.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's literally they're back on the island, like nothing else.
Yes, but I think that was that still had the OG contestants though.
It had some, but it was mostly of like new characters.
Hmm.
But yeah, no. I mean, I like Total Drama. I find it just fascinating because, like, I used to watch a lot of those types of shows when I was younger. Like, my mom would like put them on all the time, and I actually like Amazing Race and
The Amazing Race. Oh man, that takes me back.
that island show. What was it?
Survivor.
Survivor. Yeah, no. My mom used to be really into that, like back in the original seasons, but not really afterwards. But yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
I have a weird fascination for those shows because I don't find them entertaining that much anymore, but I can still kind of get like enjoyment out of it. It's just weird. It's kind of like old adult sitcoms like Seinfeld and Friends. They're not like
Yeah.
super perfectly like really funny, but like they're still kind of funny. Whatever.
Through that, I get that.
Yeah, but anyway,
One of
yeah,
those
no.
things.
Look out for that. Anyway, next up, Disney's gonna be. This is a little bit like a week or two, a little bit old, but Disney's next feature is gonna be a movie called Strange World. It's gonna be like a sci-fi action, like family action adventure movie, like of like science pulp fiction, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Which, you know, I like the look of it.
I don't know. I don't
like
think. I don't. I don't. Well, wait. I don't think that was a Disney film. I was going to say. I don't know. I don't think they'll ever top Flubble.
Flubble.
It was a Disney movie, but that wasn't that. No, Flubber. Sorry.
Flubber.
Flubbert.
But no, this looks like
No, Flubber.
I can't think of the exact style. Damn. But yeah, no, I like some of the art for it. It's only like one image and then the logo, but I really like it. Kind of reminds me of like a sci-fi Johnny Quest. And for people who
Body
don't,
Quest was always sci-fi. What the fuck?
well,
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say
a more like a more sci-fi Johnny Quest.
more sci-fi. How can you put? It's pretty dang sci-fi.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty dang sci-fi.
Pretty dead sci-fi. I'm done with you, PK. I'm sorry.
Anyway, next up, last piece of, actually no, not last, but again, there wasn't really that much news this week, so I found while I was looking for it, it's just a lot of new stuff came out, nothing like interesting. It's nothing like super crazy happening, but whatever. Oh my god, sorry, my mind is
It'd be
scattered.
like,
But anyway, the last thing here is just a little fun fact that is this year is going to be some cartoons are now turning 10 now coming 2022. Those being like the 2012 TMNT series from Nickelodeon, that CGI one.
Oh
Like,
my.
3D series?
yeah, that came out 10 years ago, a whole decade ago.
Oh lord.
Legend of Korra was a decade ago. Gravity Falls, fucking Ben 10, Omniverse, Randy Cunningham, Ninth Grade Ninja. It was fucking.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's 10 years old.
Randy is now a super depressed adult.
Oh yeah, no, I think Codename Kids Next Door is turning 20 this year too.
God, dude.
Oh no.
Dude, shoot. I feel like all of the numbers be drinking hard right now.
Oh my god, the one of the biggest shows is turning 10 this year. It's My Little Pony.
Shut
Oh
the
my
You know,
god, that was
out of
10 years
all
ago.
of all of the things, I did not expect that to be said.
Well, to be fair, they like those came out around the same time. Like 2012 was like right when Friendship is Magic came out.
I will admit, I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, at least modern My Little Pony came out around the time that Kids Next Door was coming out because of fucking the Rainbow Monkeys. You remember them shits from Kids Next Door?
Yeah, I remember
Oh
that.
god.
Like,
Fucking My Little Pony existed before Friendship is Magic. It's been around since around like the 80s.
God, dude. Well, yes, I said modern. My Little Pony.
That
Yeah.
silence, that silence fucked me up. Oh my god.
Good.
I thought I disconnected or something. I'm so sorry. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, no. That's nuts. Oh my god. I don't know how to feel about
Nutty thinking about.
we're gonna be 20 years old. Already have to live with the fact that like my age is the same age as Final Fantasy 13, and I hate it.
Ouch. Yeah, it'd be like that.
It released.
No, PK.
It released on December 17th, and that's my birthday, unfortunately.
Just mega oofs.
My age is the same age as Final Fantasy 13.
Straight up. I remember learning this. I was on Twitter, and there was a game account, like it's like an anniversary game account being like game packs, and it was like Final Fantasy 13 released this day on this year, and I was like, oh, that looks, and I said it looks 2017. Sorry, not 2017. It's December 17th.
2007?
It was like 2000. No, 13 did not come out 2007, did it? One sec.
Feel like it did, at least with
That doesn't
me.
sound right. It came out 2009. There we go. That's better. God, that was 2009. What the fuck?
What are we
Fantasy
doing?
has sucked for a while. God.
Yeah.
Not even. What do you mean?
13. Okay, here's my thing with 13. I think first 13 is not a good game. I think a lot of this dialogue is a bunch of hoopla. I don't like most of the characters. I don't hate them as much as I don't like the like. I think the main cast is weak all around compared to other Final Fantasy casts. Like Lightning, I hate Lightning, but only in the sequels do I hate her. In this game, she's like fine. I hate Hope. He's a dumb kid. And I understand the thing of a kid's got like a kid, but he's actively almost gets people killed, and it's not even funny. I hate him.
Sorry, I'm neurodivergent and a minor.
The biggest problem is he doesn't talk to anyone about it. And to be fair, he's been hanging out with Lightning for the past 2 hours, who is antisocial as hell. It's not giving him good lessons.
God,
Lightning
dude.
is not a good role model.
Yeah, you know, this wannabe Cloud lady who is super boring. Her whole character trait is just
Cloud lady.
her name is Lightning. What do you expect? They literally designed her to like look as close as Cloud as possible. The game even opens up with a train sequence, which sucks.
Did it open? Oh God!
Yeah,
it's actually. Okay. Here's the thing. The most I remember from Final Fantasy 13 are the fucking boss fights, where like that unlocks that character's like SIG weapon. I feel like where like or that
summons,
ability.
Yeah, no. Those fights are neat. If a little bit hard if you don't know what you're doing at first, especially when I was younger, I sucked at it.
I was doing ever, so I got my ass fucking whooped.
Wow, that means that you like. Oh man, that's pretty early. Goddamn.
I got past Homeboy with the beanies one. Like I don't know how.
Oh,
I'm assuming.
Okay, no. Then if that's the case, yeah, no, that's still pretty early, but still.
But I never got past Lightning's one, and then I just stopped playing because it wasn't fun for me.
They all have weird gimmicks. It's just you do this specific gimmick and then you're done. It just takes a second because it's not like obvious. But I understand.
Yeah.
It's really weird, but I don't mind them. They're at least some of the more interesting fights in that game. My biggest problem with it is, you know, the hallway areas where it's just one straight way. And I hate it because people were like, but FF10 did that. I was like, yeah, but you know what FF10 did? Not entirely.
It's better. No, PK, let me make this fucking joke. But you know what Final Fantasy X did? It better.
It's overall better, yeah. And I came out on the PS2 on 2000 actually. 2001 maybe.
2000 and 2000. Whoa.
It's weird to me that PlayStation 2 came out before the Xbox 360 because I always felt like the two were one and the same.
No.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yes, PS2 came out before 360.
Yeah, but so did the PS3.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's always weird to me whenever I remember that fact because like to be like I always thought that Xbox or that Xbox came out around the same time as PS1 because the game did
No.
graphics a whole lot better. And
No.
then, at least in my head, I will always think that.
You're
And
so
then
wrong. The
I know
Xbox
I
has not been
wait,
around for
but
Taking a
that
wait,
fat
long.
L.
let me finish. Let me fucking finish. You piece of shit. In my head, the release order for me will always be PlayStation, Xbox, and repeat that process, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Understandable.
in my head, I used to think it was PlayStation 1, Xbox, PlayStation 2, or wow, I just fucking contradicted myself. Great. PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Xbox One, right?
That's
Obviously that's not the
so
case. We have the
wrong.
generation system,
That's not
but
even
it's
like
always
they're not
like
even the same time period, dog.
I know, but they always felt like that way to me because to me, original Xbox and PlayStation 2 graphics to me, or excuse me, 360 graphics and PlayStation 2 graphics always looked kind of the same to me.
There is
I,
something you're weird. I don't know.
Congratulations.
Maybe a bad Xbox 360 game.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the fucking party.
Anyway, but yeah. Yeah, sorry. Sorry we started ranting about FF13 and all that. That game is like, it's really weird to me because, like, I don't like it, but it's not like the worst thing ever. They're just specific elements that I just don't like about it. The combat is alright, but it just gets super dumb because if you're not specific roles, then it's just might as well be a game over. There's so many things in that. Don't even get me started on like the 2 hour intro and the thing that sucks is you don't get EXP in that 2 hour intro. Every fight you do is basically for nothing.
It's scripted. It's tutorial.
It's not but
Yeah.
there's too many, and you think you're getting some reward. You might get money, but I don't even remember. You don't actually get the level up
You got
system
barely
until
any money.
no,
You got enough money so you could be taught how the shops work.
the issue is that game also when you love there's no levels, the characters get better stats just like in FF10. Like there isn't character levels, it's just like skill levels depending on the role. But whatever. Okay, no, we're not talking about
Mm-hmm.
FF13. But yeah, no, it's a lot of shows turning 10 this year and it's nuts because we're growing old.
We've now hit the point where we're like, man, we're getting close to debuff season.
Straight up. We don't know what's at. God, I don't know how to feel when I don't know something like oh wait no it's already basically happening like gravity. Oh man, never mind. It's weird. But yeah, no, that's great. Other than that, we got some new releases, new trailers, etc. New teaser for Craig of the Creek season 4 aired. I don't know why I put that there. I don't
Wait,
put
wait,
season.
Creek season?
Yeah, it's
Right
season
there?
4.
You're
Fuck.
very unenthused. Wow.
Fucking the only reason I forgot is because I forget that Craig of the Creek has multiple seasons because at least there is some form of plot going on with Craig of the Creek, but
There,
nothing
well,
in this.
there's a conclusion to an arc, but there's still more plot happening.
Right, like with the fucking other side of the creek and this rich ass.
They already solved that. That was the end.
They
Of season
did?
3. That
Why
was
the
the end of
hell?
season 3. But now there's more stuff
Oh
happening.
god, I need to catch up or something. Fuck me.
Yeah, straight
I
up.
I always thought that was like gonna be the core thing or like the thing that they would like end on, and like
No,
the creek.
no, they ended that at the end of season 3. I know because I follow a lot of people who are into the show. I sadly haven't watched past a couple episodes on season 1, unfortunately.
I just haven't.
Yeah, that's.
I just
I'm a
haven't
horrible
watched.
person.
It's fine because I usually don't put seasons on for new releases. I don't usually put seasons on an ongoing show because that's pretty that's fair.
You
But there's a lot
expect
of
that.
shows getting There's for some most shows you expect a new season. I just want to talk about new stuff that's come out, which of course one of them is Enchanto is out, and I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to, but also,
I haven't either, but
oh my
most
god, there's so many people online who just love this movie.
People are fawning over all of the characters.
Well, it's straight up. Like, man, I've never seen love for a movie that much in like a while.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Except
it's
maybe
pretty
like
weird.
Spider-Verse, maybe, but whatever.
Yeah. Or maybe the new Spider-Man, maybe.
That too. I like Winnie the Pooh, Doc Ock.
Winnie the Pooh duck.
Which, actually, that is a news topic we need to talk about. Which, good for Craig Creek Season 4. I'm excited. I need to catch up. But the biggest, actually, we did have one piece of news, and that is Winnie the Pooh is now public domain. Now, please
Yeah.
know, it's not exactly like Disney Winnie the Pooh,
It's the books.
It's
It's the books.
the original Winnie the Pooh books.
But only like the first like one or two.
Yeah, which that is public domain.
So we get your Pooh Bears, your Piglets, maybe your Eeyores. No Tigger. Tigger is gone.
Fuck Tigger.
Thanos snapped. Out of here.
Yeah.
We don't got till like maybe another 10, 20 years for that guy.
I love Winnie the Pooh. But yeah. No, that's great. Like, I legit really love Winnie the Pooh. I read it. I watched the Disney stuff all the time because my grandma used to make me watch it.
Mm-hmm. I
love
remember.
He's the greatest.
Mm-hmm. I remember I had one of the Heffalump movies with it, and I remember watching like some of the old Christmas specials or Christmas movies or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh's very cute. It's charming.
Yeah. So I employ artists use Pooh Bear. Please.
Under's your Pooh Bear.
I'm saying he's gonna be the new logo.
Under's Bear, I'm going to physically assault you.
Damn.
I'm just saying, he could be our logo. Come on.
No. Considering how long it took you to make
the fucking Pooh Bears
okay. Don't compare me making an intro compared to me making Pooh Bear part of our logo. That is two different things.
It's two different things, but I can make it one thing in a minute.
That's like 2 hours of a thing I can do compared to an intro where it's like multiple days because I suck at editing.
Yeah, no. I'll berate you for finishing up an intro, which is something you need to do, other than making Winnie the fucking Pooh Bear our mascot.
Come on,
which is
be the coolest.
Want to do.
Fine.
You can have Winnie the Pooh be our mascot, or you can fight an actual bear. The choice is yours. By the way, we blocked off the first choice.
I'll fight an actual bear.
Yeah, but yeah. Great for Pooh Bear. But aside from that, we're gonna go back to new stuff coming out. There's a new clip in Cartoon Network's new, I want to say spinoff to We Bare Bears, We Baby Bears, which is also weird because like they're making a whole show for the baby forms, which I don't mind, but I also liked the other.
I mean, we had a couple episodes with the baby bears before, so it's not like we're getting introduced to this out of the blue.
But yeah, speaking of which, that show came out literally yesterday, actually, January 1st.
Literally yesterday.
Literally yesterday.
With the podcast is already outdated. Well, shit.
Well, it's fine. There was no way. But yeah, no. It's just one of those things where I'm like, that's neat, but I'm not like clamoring for it. I still need to catch up with regular.
We Bare Bears.
We Bare Bears. Yeah, because I know the movie came out, but I haven't seen it yet, unfortunately.
Oh, that's weird. They have a movie.
Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff I need to watch. I've been too busy watching fucking YouTube to waste to watch actual fucking anime.
I know. I have that issue too, where I'm like, I need to watch some series, but I can also watch YouTube and watch like whoever video is about some obscure movie that no one's ever seen.
Yeah, I get that. That's basically me with anime too.
I mean, aside from that, the only thing I'm kind of watching off and on is Columbo.
Columbo.
I like Columbo. He's a funny pal.
He's a funny lad.
He's very funny. I find him very amusing. I love always like his like, oh, I gotta annoy the suspect. My wife said.
Yeah. It's like, let me tell you about this one tennis game I had.
A real nice tennis game, best tennis game. Like I love Columbo. If you're interested and you know what that is, go watch it on Tubi. If you like detective noir stories, Columbo is a charming fellow. Anyway, yeah, no, but yeah, I got other stuff I'm watching. But other than that, another kind of piece of news, but this is basically not like super big. Is Futurama is back airing on Adult Swim, which is great because most people for years associated Futurama with Adult Swim for the most part because originally it was on Fox, but then it got canceled and then it got moved over to. Well, no, it just moved over to Adult Swim, and then it gained a lot more popularity while it was on Adult Swim.
Hmm.
Which only made it more confusing when the show ended, but then Comedy Central decided to put money back into it, and then they aired it on their channel for like a couple years, and it's just like okay, but now it's finally coming back to Adult Swim officially.
Weird.
Yeah, I know it's weird. It's a fuckery.
It's like the Yoko Taro bit. It's like, listen, we'll stop doing. We'll keep doing this thing if we get a big old sack of money.
I fucking love Yoko Taro. He's great. If you don't know who that is, then that's the creator of Nier. You know that one blindfold robot.
I was gonna say, I hate my brain. I was gonna say he's that guy that made a product and then proceeded to catalog all of the porn of said product.
Hey, he knows what's up.
He
Listen,
knows. He
Yoko Taro
knows.
is a crazy man who likes to make games about horrible suffering.
Bruh,
And
he
human
would like
existence.
if the games weren't gonna do well, he was
He
been
was
like,
at least
man,
gonna
me
make
and
a
the creators,
yeah.
we're gonna live in the
Wears his
van.
OC on his face. What more do you need to know?
I gotta give credit. Like the problem with most of their games was like the gameplay was always bland as fuck. Like that, there's really not much else to it aside from mashing. It's ironically worse than Dynasty Warriors, but when same thing with Nier also because Nier is like a spin-off from the original Drakengard series you worked on. But then afterwards he just did Nier. It didn't do really well, and then the thing that actually got him success was he teamed up with Platinum Games, who make great games, awesome games, and he just
Amazing
do the
games.
story and problem solved. Done. Made the best game of that year. Or one of, or at least nominated, unfortunately.
Pretty dang good game.
Yeah, go play Nier. Play Replicant too. I heard it's pretty good.
Don't play Automata 2 if you haven't already. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
care.
probably on sale right now. Go check it out.
It's
Oh,
always on fucking sale.
True. Next up though is this is Scooby Doo Haunt.
Holiday Haunt.
Holiday Haunt.
I feel like you include this just so we could be like, of course it's PK. There's Scooby Doo.
A little bit. To be fair though, like I didn't know this was happening.
I
And
feel like it's a bit late for a holiday special though.
yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
It's like what holiday is it gonna be? Fucking Easter?
Well, to be fair, it says
Groundhog's
2022.
Day?
It's gonna be. It says 2022, so maybe they're doing it at the end of this year.
Bruh, I better see Scooby Doo hanging out with that one special groundhog for Groundhog's Day.
No, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck the fuck off. I'm ceases fucking desist. I refuse to shut that bullshit up.
Thinks that this is Groundhog. Nah, get that shit out of here.
I can't wait for Bill Murray to cameo in a Scooby Doo Groundhog's Day special.
Don't say that. They've had weirder guests. It messed me up.
Weird.
Like, I'm pretty sure Shaq was a guest for an episode of Scooby Doo.
Feel like it. That would seem within Shaq's
Because-
ballpark.
Yeah, because the I forget what the series name is, unfortunately, but it's kind of like the new Scooby Doo show, where the gimmick of the show is we have a special guest on a regular episode of Scooby Doo, and it is so weird because they're just doing like normal celebrities, like hey, it's God, what was his name? Ricky Gervais from the British Office show. He's that funny British comedian dude, if anyone knows.
I've heard of Ricky Gervais, but it's one of those things like I couldn't
Like
picture any of the
if you
shit
see
he's
his
done.
face, if you see his face, then you'll know. It's one of those like, oh, it's him. I know him. I just didn't care for his name because I'm not British. Anyway, but yeah, back to Scooby Doo Holiday Haunt. It's gonna be a new Scooby Doo thing where the plot synopsis is apparently to celebrate Scooby Doo's first Christmas. 10-year-old Shaggy and gang take it to a holiday themed resort owned by Fred's favorite uncle Ned. Because for some reason, in every new piece of Scooby Doo media, Fred just knows a dude and knows a dude that knows John Cena. That's it.
Yeah.
Because
Wait.
Fred can just be anything.
Oh gosh, I feel like I've heard related to Fred and named Ned. I mean, obviously they do stupid shit like make their characters rhyme,
Yeah.
but I feel like they've used Ned as a relative, just not as an uncle. Hang on, let me do some research.
But anyway, to continue with the plot synopsis, when the park is beset by a ghostly haunting, the kids must solve a 40-year-old mystery to save the resort and show Scooby-Doo the true meaning of Christmas.
Oh dang it! It was his cousin Jed. Damn it!
Damn.
Yeah, in one of the Scooby-Doo games, Scooby-Doo Unmasked, he has a cousin Jed who works at Monstrous Fright and Magic, which is basically a special effects studio.
Yes. Man.
I was like, sorry. The fact that all of his relatives rhyme with him doesn't really help.
Nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the news, honestly. It's going to be a new Scooby-Doo film, and you bet your ass I'm watching it, because now I've seen all of them.
Excuse me.
I haven't seen all of them. There will be some obscure piece of Scooby-Doo content you have yet to see.
I've seen all of it.
Scooby-Doo and the Samurai?
Yep.
Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster?
Yep. I've saw that one multiple times. I used to own it on DVD. I like the
Shoot. Yeah.
Scooby-Doo Search for the Ancient Talisman?
Wait, what?
Scooby-Doo and the Search for the Ancient Talisman.
The Search of the Ancient Talisman? I believe that is one. But
damn, crazy, because I made that shit up. You're fucking making
to be fair, though, that sounds believable.
You just pulled some Toho or NoHo on that shit.
Literally.
My favorite.
Yeah, but anyway, I just want to say, everyone, that I hope all of you had a good New Year's, and we hope for a new year for all of our audience who listens. You know what? We can end off this episode with our New Year's resolutions. What do you guys?
I don't have New Year's resolution. I don't abide by that fucking tomfoolery.
I just made goals. I don't.
It's the year of the rollback, and I meant that. Like I'm trying to make this the year of the rollback. I'm tired of delays. I'm tired of bullshit people online. So the year of the rollback.
Yeah.
I'm done arguing in 2022. If we disagree on something, pray you can fucking parry me, bitch.
Get ready for the fucking power bomb.
Sorry.
No, I'm fucking pulling up with the Raging Demon. Like
But yeah, no.
If you can't parry me, then you're done. Like,
goddamn. But yeah, my goals for New Year's, it's just get good. There you go. That's done.
Get good? No, you'll never get good. No.
I've been tweeting a lot of stuff lately that is sus. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But anyway, oh my god, I said sus on the episode of the podcast.
Yeah, you said sus. I was just like, we're just gonna provide space.
Wow,
you can do with it what you will.
You were waiting for it. Fuck you.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for you to be like, all right, and let me just find something else to say so I can edit that part out.
But yeah, no. That's pretty much it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, share, your interest in the podcast. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, all that. If you enjoy the music is of course done by Too Mellow. Please go check out his work. He's fucking great. He makes absolutely fantastic work.
Real bangers.
If those who like my podcasts, well, get ready because I'm starting the new one officially. I just need to record the first episode again with Pixel because our first one is outdated.
I'm pissed that you took so fucking long that it became outdated.
That intro took forever. No. Anyway.
Are we doing that today or?
No, I mean if you want to, but I'm not.
God no! I want to go. I want to go back to finishing up Lego.
No. I'll
DC
do that. I'll do
villains.
that some other day. But yeah, thank you for listening to this episode. Sorry for it being all over the place. At least for me, stuff. Got him. Fucking. I hope we have a lovely night and see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.
Yeah.